Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making cinnamon rolls and I'm following a super easy recipe that doesn't require any yeast, so I'm excited about that. Also, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Lately it's been Thursdays, so I'm doing pretty good, and yeah, let's get into the video. Now for ingredients, I'll leave the measurements in the description box, but we have some all-purpose flour, white sugar, baking powder, salt, an egg, some butter, and milk, and that's just for the dough. For the filling, you're gonna need some white sugar, brown sugar, and some cinnamon. And I decided to do some coffee icing today, so we have some icing sugar, instant coffee, some butter, some milk, and a little bit of salt. All right, so we're gonna work on the dough first. So we're gonna take the flour, the salt, the sugar, and the baking powder, and we're just gonna whisk that together. We have the flour, and we're gonna put in the white sugar, the baking powder. Mine's a little chunky, I don't know. It's just a little clumpy, that's fine. And the salt. So I just whisked this, and now we're gonna work in 3 tablespoons of butter that's softened with our hands. And yes, I have washed my hands. All right, so I'm using my KitchenAid mixer. I don't know, honestly, because it looks pretty, so yeah. We're gonna do the eggs and the milk in this part, and the flour we're gonna add in after. So this is 3/4 of a cup of milk. 1 egg, I think I'm gonna crack it in here just in case. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, in there. Then, just gonna mix that, lock it first. Maybe plug it in. Oh my god. Had it on. So I got rid of the mixer just because I don't want to over mix it, and it just mentions to use a spatula. And this way I can get everything down on the sides. Mom, I broke the spatula. The plastic one. Okay. Don't do that. All right, so I cleaned my work surface. I'm gonna put some flour on it, and then we're gonna put the dough onto here and then roll it out with a rolling pin. Sprinkle. Whose dog is outside? Is it snowing? Yeah, it is, Mom. It's April. Why is it snowing? I see snow flying. So we're gonna roll this out to 1/4 of an inch. Honestly, I don't really know what that is, but I'm just gonna estimate. All right, so I have 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and we're just gonna put this all over the dough. So I grabbed another bowl, and we're just gonna mix the brown sugar, the white sugar, and the cinnamon. So we're gonna put half the sugar mixture on here and save half for the pan. So we're gonna roll this into a log, and then I have a piece of floss to, it's clean, don't worry, to cut each piece. It's supposed to make 18, but we'll see how many it makes. So I started preheating my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I don't have a 9-inch pan, so I'm gonna be using a cupcake tin. I have 13, but we'll just do 12 in here, and I think it'll turn out great. So we're just gonna brush this with some melted butter. And then we're gonna sprinkle the rest of the cinnamon sugar in there. I'm just gonna brush the remainder of this butter on top because I think it'll be delicious. All right, they're gonna go in the oven now. All right, so while the cinnamon rolls are in the oven, we're just gonna make the icing. So I melted my butter and we're just gonna put the instant coffee right in. And then we're gonna mix that until it's smooth. So I dissolved the coffee into the butter. Now we're gonna put that all the way into the icing sugar. Now we're gonna put in milk. And then mix it until it's smooth. My cinnamon rolls are really hot and fresh out of the oven, so I'm just gonna put it onto a plate and we're gonna ice them while they're hot. All right, it is taste test time. So there is my cinnamon roll. Can't even see it. Let me move closer. How cute is she? The moment of truth. That's really good, especially warm. And the coffee icing is perfect. Like, this would be really good with a cup of coffee. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.